Hello and welcome to a brand new edition of Nka, proudly brought to you by Afia TV. We are broadcasting live on DSTV channel 254 and GoTV channel 17. It's the midday of the week and I am super excited to have you join us for yet another special edition of this program. My name is Rochelle and of course I'm going to be your host tonight here on this show, bringing you nothing but the best. We're going to go on a short break right now. When we come back, Nka, we continue. Glad to know that you are still joining us for tonight's special edition of Nka. Yes, of course, it's the midday of the week. And what's the midday of the week without having fun, unwinding, after the day hustle and bustle? Yes, Nka is the place that you get all this, as well as get to meet your favorite creatives, have amazing conversation, and premium fun. Emphasis on premium fun. So yesterday we had someone, just one person here in the studio with us. And tonight we are bringing a twist to it because I'm having myself one person physically here with me. And then there is someone else whom you all would really love to meet who is joining us virtually. Now, let me begin my introduction with the young, handsome-looking gentleman who is with me here in the studio. He's kind of giggling. I don't know. Did I lie? No, I didn't. You're going to see him and, you be the judge. You do the judgment by yourself. So there's this slogan about, now God, they create, but now makeup artists, they maintain. Do you understand? So God's own is just to create. And then we have the makeup artists. All they need to do is just to maintain the beauty and make sure that it doesn't crack or anything happens to it. Even if you don't have the beauty, they will give it to you. I don't know if you've ever seen very crazy and weird before and after. So ladies and gentlemen, we've got one of the, professional and excellent persons when it comes to maintaining beauty. One man that has come into the women's world and dominated with his makeup skill. So joining us is the face and the brain behind Meg Francis Empire. His name is Nabugo Chukwu Emeka Nelson. Hi, makeup artist.
Good evening.
How are you doing?
I'm cool.
I was expecting to see you on either pink lips or red lipstick. They said you have to look like what you do.
True, but it's personal, Sha.
It's personal. So why don't you yourself, that thing that you used to put on our face, why don't you have it on your face?
Well, currently some guys used to do makeup, but for me, I see it as I don't need it, Sha.
You don't need it.
Yes.
Does it portray you in a way that you do not like?
Somehow.
Okay.
Somehow.
Okay.
Because it's been expected that sometimes guys that are into makeup also does makeup according to people you get. But in this case, it's different.
It's different for you.
I don't wear makeup yet.
Okay. Somehow I'm a little bit scared because you're wearing black and black. Black shirt, black trouser, black shoes, everything. So what's happening with the black and black? I hope we're safe.
Well, yes, of course, yes.
Okay.
Well, I love black as a color.
Oh, okay.
And the thing is that I went somewhere before coming.
Okay. Was it a burial or something?
Not really a burial, but
Okay.
an occasion, kind of, but not
An
a burial.
all-black occasion.
Kind of, yes.
Okay, so that was why you came here like this. Anyways, you look good, by the way, and
Thank you so
it's our
much.
pleasure to have you here.
Thank you too.
Thank you for gracing our studio with your handsome face and every other thing you're going to be bringing on the show tonight.
Thank you too.
Okay, so we've got someone else who is joining us virtually, and like I said, this person is someone you would love to meet. So this person I am talking about is a young, promising Nigerian musician who really loves money. You get to know how much people love money when they talk about it frequently. In fact, they even go as far as singing about it. So this person, he does not only love money, but you see anything that has to do with debit alerts, do not ever, bring him in same space with anything that has to do with debit alerts. Ladies and gentlemen, joining us virtually is the one and the only Supreme of the Most High. Hi, Supreme.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you. Good to hear from you.
As someone that loves money, I don't understand. Is it that you've chopped enough? Like, you're not sounding like Udogu. Thank you, I'm fine.
Man, that's how my voice is. Though.
Oh, that's how your voice is. Okay, but when
Yeah.
it's time to rap, you become, you come with so much fire and energy.
Yeah, because I will have to put in work and make sure everything comes out nice. Now it's just normal talk now.
Yeah, I understand. It's a pleasure to have you
Yeah.
here tonight. Good evening. How are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you.
So where are you joining us from?
I'm in Lagos right
Lagos.
now. In Lagos.
What's popping? What's happening in Lagos?
My normal hustle now. Money
Your
making
normal
all the
hustle.
time. Hopefully.
Okay. Money must be made. You love money.
Yeah. So,
Okay. All right. Thank you very much for joining us on the show. We are going to be reconnecting with you in no distant time. First, let me, have a chit chat with my physical guest here in the studio. I would get back to you.
okay.
Yeah. Thank you
Okay,
very
no
much.
problem. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, McFrancis Empire.
Empire.
That's
CEO, one and only, the best female makeup artist. In
one
Nigeria.
and only. I see your videos where you say, for those of you, this is how you just hold your camera. For those of you that do not know the face behind McFrancis Empire, this is the face. Yes.
Because why is that sometimes I get my DMs, somebody will come and say, hello, ma.
Hello,
You get
ma.
it?
Yeah.
So I want to be like,
You wouldn't blame them
But
because,
yes, because-
you are in a place that is meant for women. What are you doing there?
well, that's where I find myself and I'm loving it. I'm loving everything, Sha.
Okay.
Every bit of it.
You are going to tell me how you find yourself there. But first, what's McFrancis Empire? Because that word empire, it's big.
Yes.
So what's it all about? What happens in that empire?
Okay, this thing is it's kind of a multi-talented something you get. It's not
Okay.
only based on makeup. Because now, many brands, you see somebody be like, let me say, makeup by Dora, you get, glam
Yeah.
by this.
Yeah.
It's just specialized only, like, it's only hitting on
Beat by this.
and all
Yeah.
that. But the McFrancis, like, my name is Chukwemeka, you get, so that's where the Mac came from.
Okay.
Francis is my dad, so that's where Francis now came in.
Okay.
So the empire now comprises of a lot, you get.
Okay.
Because I was once a dancer. Yes.
Okay.
And I sing.
Only you dance, you sing. What else?
So before I venture into makeup is like the end product. And well, when I came into it, I never knew I would be a makeup artist at onset. Everything's about passion. What do you have passion for? Do you get that? Passion is what drives you to do more.
Yeah.
Do you get? Because I have had a situation whereby I wanted to give up, but when I see myself, like I look how far I've gone to.
And then you remember that you have bills to take care of.
Not only the bills to get, because let me just say it, when I started makeup, I was like, okay, I said, if I don't make Beyonce up,
Hey,
I'm not
okay.
going to.
This is a big dream.
You get? So when I used to say it, okay, when I was in school, this thing started up when I was in school, you get?
Which level of education was that?
That was
University?
BSc.
Okay.
So when I started, it was first on YouTube. I go to YouTube, I watch. But the irony here was that at my 300 level, I had a friend, a lodgement for that matter.
Okay.
Her classmate that used to come to our lodge, she was a makeup artist. So we used to get along. So she'd come with her box and all that. So she'd be like, okay, that come and learn how to do makeup now. I would be like, what am I doing with that one? That time I never had the passion. Do you get? So I would be like, I don't know, I'm not interested. You get? That is why when she later heard that I'm into makeup, she was like, now what's happened? You get? So then she was like, come and learn for free. I said, I'm not interested. So along the line, I started having interest, small. Do you get? I cannot say when it started, but along the line, I loved colors. Do you get? Right from time, I love colors. Do you understand? So I used to wonder, okay, I think when it started was like, I had a classmate. He does hair, do you get? So he now got a shop along our school side.
Wait, which school is this?
Unizik.
Okay.
So he later ventured into makeup. So he was doing well. So I was like, So one day I went to his shop. So he did a girl's makeup. It was very fine. I just loved the way like he talked. Because I saw the girl before she came. So he now did the hair and the makeup. The girl was very, very beautiful. So that got into me. Do you understand? And again, he used to fix contact lens. Do you understand? Because me, I'm very sharp learner. Do you understand? So I was just looking at him. I saw the way he puts contact. So me, I bought my own contact and then I tried it, and that was how I learned.
Clicked.
Yes, how I learned how to fix contact. So him doing the makeup, I said okay. I started having interest. So one day I got subsided to I did makeup.
You're even laughing at yourself.
It was funny, I swear. So on that stage of doing that makeup, my lodge mate them was like, fear one. You can never touch my face. Or say, but me, one thing about me is that when you tell me something, like when you say I cannot do this,
a negative word.
do you understand?
Yeah.
I will be like, okay, since you said I cannot do this,
I'm
I'll
going to
push
prove you
myself
wrong.
Yes, I'll prove you wrong. Maybe it will not be then, but later in the year, I will try to prove you wrong. So I started, I now had the interest. I went to YouTube. Do you get? So I started watching up and all that. You know, YouTube will show you, but not really as when you go for
a physical class.
That's why that's one thing people doesn't know. Do you understand? YouTube, you might be watching YouTube, they will do something. You cannot go back to ask that person question.
I feel like it's not for all skills. Like there's just some skill that you need that physical teaching. Yeah, you need to go for that physical class.
Is one of it. I used to tell people, because when you go for a physical class, you get the chance to ask questions.
Yeah.
You see the way that person does that, you get. But in YouTube, the person might just start and now
they will just cut it a bit here.
You cannot go back and tell that person, how did you do this? No. And you have already watched, your data has gone. You already added money to that person's account and all that. So when I was doing YouTube stuff, I will do YouTube, I will buy, I will do. It's not giving the same thing. And again, I don't know products. You get then.
Oh yeah, okay. That's another important thing in makeup.
Get. So you have to know original product, because you might be seeing this product, you see this product, you think it's the same. When somebody is doing with original product, it will be clicking, but when you do with fake products, it will be turning something else. You get.
So is that why the 2K makeup and the 20K makeup, there's a big difference?
I'm coming to that. Calm down.
I know someone that can do it for a cheaper amount.
I swear to God. I said that. So that period now, so I was like, okay. I said searching online, said, okay, I want to go into physical class. So I had this lady that was in Unique Touch. I don't know whether you have heard of her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's outside the country now. So she stays along my street. So then I was still in school and home. So I don't really need something that I'll have divided attention. Me, when I want to learn something, I like concentrating on that. I don't want something that will be taking me out, taking me in until I finish that stuff. So now I went to her, I made inquiries. I was like, how much for this month? She now told me everything. But I said, okay, when I'm ready, I'm going to come, because I'm still doing school and all that. I wanted to, although I was in finals then. So I said, okay, once I finish, I'll come and learn. So at the edge of it, so I started going online, and I saw a woman again. That's the person I learned from, Glisbell. So I now saw her advert. She does promo. I said, okay, since this person is doing promo, let me wait for another promo. So for that, so immediately I saw her promo. So coincidentally, I had a friend that was a photographer. So because I was into, I'm a model. I model clothes and all that. So that's
you once danced. You're a model.
No, forget about it. That picture I used for was one of my modeling this thing that I modeled for somebody. So normally I'm still a model. I do clothing models and all that. So on the verge of coming back, one day I was also have a shoot with Ola Skills.
Okay.
Yes. So he gave me clothes to snap. So the person that was supposed to snap me had another client. So he referred me to someone else. So on going to that class, it was the same class that Grisbell was, her shop was. So then she was doing someone's makeup, her door was open. So coming there, I saw the makeup that she was almost done. I fell in love. I was, wow. I came to her, I was like, the work was very nice. The way she just smiled, and you understand? There's a way someone will smile to you and say thank you. That person, at least, to be so welcoming. So immediately after that, I said, this is the right place. I'm coming for makeup immediately. I did not go back to Unique Touch again. So immediately I saw her promo. That was her birthday period, March promo. That was 2019.
Okay.
I said, okay, but I started makeup 2018. That's YouTube stuff, but my physical class was 2019, March. So that 2019, although I did not really have the money and everything, because I was buying products. So I came to her, I was like, please, can I pay installments before the end of the class? I will finish. She said, no problem. So that was how I found myself in makeup class. I learned. Although there's something I used to tell people, you might go for a class, when you go for a class, that period, try to build a good relationship with your teacher.
Okay.
Because it might not be that time you paid for that class that you learn.
Oh,
Do you get?
okay.
And after working, after learning something, try to stay around to learn, because when you stay around, you might. Some people will be. That's the mistake some people make when they learn something. After you feel like you're a boss, I'm going out. When you go out, maybe in 1 month, 2 months, you know, you will go back. Do you get? You start afresh.
So it's very important that you serve first before you become a boss.
Or even if you don't serve, at least try to stick around those people that taught you to learn more. Because that time you paid to learn might not be the time that you learn things. But the most important thing is try to build a good relationship with your teacher. It really helps.
That's if the teacher agrees now, because it's not all teacher that will give you room.
Yes, it's not all teacher,
Yeah.
depending on that kind of person. Because my teacher was a very nice person. I love her. God bless you, Lisbeth.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a very nice person. Till date. In fact, my next door, let me meet somebody like her.
Okay, so since after undergoing that class 2019 till this very moment, how would you say your journey has been in the beauty world?
Well, it has been a tough one, because after that 2019, I stopped for a while.
Okay.
I did not really pursue immediately again.
What happened? Something else distracted you?
Not really. What happened was that then my mom, we had a restaurant.
Okay.
So I used to help her out. So again, 2020, I was trying to go for service then, before COVID-19 started.
Okay.
So now I already saved up money to do my clearance. So before then, where the market was closed now.
Yeah.
So I was the one kind of bringing money to the family. The money I saved for clearance finished. So I said, okay, let me work for a while and see whether if I can save up money and add up to the one I have for service. So I now started cooking for one man in Abawa as a chef, because I know how to cook. I learned from my mom.
Okay.
So along the line, the period, so COVID-19 was still lingering and all that. So, and one thing about handwork is that once you stay back, the ones you know will be going out. So you need to.
Yeah.
So the man was not really a nice person. Truth be told, he was not a really nice person. So I had to quit. I worked for 6 months. I quit, and I said, "You have a skill now. What's this?
What's happening?"
So I now went back to Glisbel, although then she had an assistant, but then I now came back because of then when I learned makeup from her, she used to do like kind of in the end of the class, she would do something like a training, a what's it called, exam.
Okay.
In the exam, first, second, and third, she would give them makeup boss or something. So I came 5th. So due to when I used to come, I will come for morning, because it's either you come for morning class or you come for afternoon class. Me, I'll come for morning class. I will stay till even the time they are closing shop. I will help to sweep throughout the waste bin and all that. So she gifted me some of the materials you get, and she helped me to check materials that I bought too.
Okay.
So I built that relationship with
her.
So we had issues. My classmates my set had issues with her a little. So because we had WhatsApp groups, so they were insulting her and all that. So I came in one morning, I saw what they were doing. I just said my own. If you guys are just misbehaving, you power your own. No. And then she said on that group, let me not say anybody in my shop. But me, I did not say anything. I still carried myself to her shop. You get. So that 2020, I was working for them. Immediately I stopped, I went back to her shop. What I do is that when I come to I will just come to greet them. Once she's doing makeup, I will now I will be watching. Because me, when I'm watching something, there's one thing about makeup. I used to tell people, my students, because not everybody will tell you, makeup is all about. It's not about coming to see how they do makeup. Watch the hand of the person, the way the person positions the hand, like the way the person draws the brows. That's what I watch. When I'm looking at somebody, I learn. Because when I went for the class, that physical class initially, that was the way I was just doing my brows. I was not getting it. But the day she came, I was like, say, okay, she now drew one side for me and said I should do one. I was just watching at her hand. Maybe she drew that one. I did my own. It seems alike. It clicks, because that was how you learn fast. So from there, I used to watch her and all that. So her assistant now started working with her and all that. So the girl said that she was leaving. But before then, I started doing my own practical back and all that.
Okay.
So immediately the girl was leaving, I was good to an extent, because I followed her to walks and all that. And again, when I was following her to work, I now saw that outside work, going for a bridal work, traditional marriage, and white wedding was not the same thing as doing a shoot in the studio. Because you have a time range.
Yeah.
Do you get? So after that, she now saw that I was good to an extent. She was like, am I going to work, or is she going to look for an assistant? I said, I'm willing. So she was paying me, I worked for her 2 years.
Okay.
Save up money, and when we really worked very well, because even when I was working with her, people thought I was the brother.
Okay.
They don't know that she was just
You're
my boss.
just a worker.
Yes.
Okay.
So it was really an amazing one. At least more than that prof that I cooked for. Till tomorrow, I will say it.
I love
If
the dragon. It's the dragon for me.
If that man comes as a chicken, I'm going to kill that chicken. Oh my God. I saw hell.
See, they said the road to success is not easy.
It's not easy.
We all have our own different story, and yours is very inspiring. Switching from one skill to the other till you found where you actually fit into perfectly well. Okay, let's reconnect with Supreme. I'm still going to find out how you were able to come into a space that is dominated by women, and you gained your ground, you found your feet. You're going to tell us how you were able to do that. But before that, let's speak with Supreme. Hi, Supreme.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, so you have SHK attached to your name. And I'm kind of wondering, what does that mean? What does it stand for?
That's Supreme Hair King. I deal on hairs also.
Oh.
I do business as well.
Okay, so aside music, you are also a core businessman.
So.
So did you start the business before music, or it was music first before the business?
It was music first before the business. I started the hair business after looking for a way to excel in the music world. It wasn't that easy, so I came to Lagos from Enugu.
Okay.
I had to travel to this Lagos so I can hustle and see if I can break into the entertainment industry. But it was so hard. So I decided to leave the music for some time to go and look for money. That was how I found myself doing the hair business. So
okay.
while doing the hair business, the music call was still there because it's all over me and I can't just leave it. So I have to start again. You understand? That was how I came back to the game again.
All right. You are doing incredibly well for yourself in the music industry. Can you do us a favor and walk us through how you developed love for music and also how you got to where you are currently?
Well, it's a thing that started when I was still a very little boy, back then in primary and secondary
like
school.
How little were you?
I think I started doing this at the age of 13. When I started doing it for good. I had the love from day one. So I started practicing it when I was 13, and I keep doing it up till now. Okay. Even when I switched to do hair business, I never still left it. I have studios in my house where I practice my musical activities whenever I'm back from work. Okay. You understand? Okay. So I decided to start issuing out my craft again. I wasn't answering this name before. I had a name then they used to know me with, but I had to switch and started using this one that most people have known me with.
Okay. Okay. So yeah. Did you have to groom yourself at some point, before you start doing music professionally?
It took me time to do that. I did, because when I had break, I was just studying people, listening to several genres, several artists, seeing how they do their thing, the way they issue artwork. So I was keen on trying to find out the particular style I'm going to use for myself so that I can be able to stand out. You understand? So I decided to do what my people can communicate very well with. You understand? That's why you see me doing this particular style I'm doing right now. So it took me a while to do that.
Okay, talking about you looking up to people who you love their work, who were those persons that inspired your style of music today?
Well, the likes of Pino and Olamide also. Because whenever I listen to them, I see them talk about hustle, they talk about their people also, and they encourage their people using music. So I said I'm going to do the same thing that these people are doing because I've been finding them from day one. You understand? Because of their storyline and how they used to handle their craft.
Okay. So
they inspired me a lot.
Okay. All right. That's a good one. in the year 2024, you've dropped two great dope projects, Junction and Don't Go There, Debit Alert. I teased you earlier on about not loving Debit Alert, but you love money. Yeah, and Don't Go There, Debit Alert, your most recent project. So, what inspired that song? And it seems like all of your songs, the lyrics, it revolves around money. Yeah, I know you love money. So, how much do you love money? And what inspired those songs?
Well, being broke is not a good thing, I must tell you. You understand?
I know.
And, having so many people around me, seeing what is going around and society, you see people billing you up and down, your friends and family, well wishers, even strangers you don't know. They keep billing you. Some would not want to work, some are working, but they cannot get enough. You understand?
Yeah.
And I don't like spending unnecessarily. You understand? Like, if you come to me for something, if you need something from me, I would like to ask you what you are going to use the stuff you're getting from me to do. If it's not something that is reasonable enough, I will decline it. You understand? So
Wow.
it is all about unnecessary billing. You don't bill me unnecessarily. If it is something that is going to extort money from me, don't call me. But if it's something that one will put in money, we make more money positively, then you can call me. You understand?
Okay, yeah, I get you.
Yes.
Okay.
That is it.
So you know how to turn it to a song, to further
Yes,
remind
so
people
that
and let it stick to their head that this is what it is exactly.
sure, you understand me well.
Okay. All right. So we have Junction, we have Don't Go There, Debit Alert down. So what's next for you for the remaining days of the year? We have just 4 months, if I'm correct. Okay, this September,
Yeah.
so October, November, 3 more months here before we wrap up 2024. What's next for you? I see how hard you're going with pushing those songs. Junction, Don't Go There, Debit Alert. What's next for you for the remaining days of the year?
Well, I have an EP coming up soon.
Oh,
I have an EP
wow.
coming up
That's a
soon,
big
so
news, and you're just casually saying it.
yes, I have an EP coming up soon, so I am working so hard trying to put it together before the year wraps up so that I can be able to bring it out for my family, friends, and fans to listen to. You understand? So that is what I am actually working on this time around.
Okay.
And that's the reason why I'm all indoor, working from here to there, meeting new people, and I have a couple of artists in there also. We're wrapping up the project, so soon it's going to be out.
Oh, okay. So can you give us a sneak peek into that project? What is going to be titled, the persons we should expect, and how soon we are getting it?
Well, I think before the year runs out, it should be out. And about the title, the name of the project, it's still hidden.
Oh,
I'm
it's
not
still
yet.
hidden. Okay.
But yes, I don't want
So
to
you don't want to
say
let the
about
cat
it
out of the
yet.
bag right now?
Yes. They should
Okay.
just keep anticipating. I'm going to announce it as usual.
Okay. So it's gonna be a big
Yes.
surprise for all of us. Okay.
Sure.
All right, no problem. Our fingers are crossed. Let's keep looking forward to that. Since you want to surprise us, we are super ready to be surprised. And one more question that I have to ask you, you are very particular with support and love from fans. And in some of your posts, you would always ask, urge them to show more love, show more support. And I've seen, you have enough of the love and support. So how do you feel with the support you've gotten so far about what you do? And how does it even motivate you to carry on with your career?
Well, about the support, I'm so happy I'm getting support from people, even people I don't even know, people I've not seen before. I am so happy, and it is more like fuel to me. Like right now, I feel like vehicle that is being fueled because the support is the fuel. You understand? So each time I see people supporting me, it gives me more courage and motivate me to do more. It makes me to understand that you have people out there waiting for you to deliver. So you must work very hard and keep improving. So I feel so blessed having support from people I know and people I don't know. And I'm still seeking for more support from people out there. They should support
Oliver
me.
Twist.
Yes, sir. And I'm seeking for more support. They should support me. I cannot do it alone. There is no way I can do this
Yeah,
alone.
you're
It's
correct.
impossible. I can't do it alone. So I need more support. I need more support so I can make you all proud, my people. You understand?
Okay, don't worry. We've got our big support. Thank you very much for talking with us. Please do not go anywhere. We're not done yet. We still have more to come here on Nka. We're going to reconnect again.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you. I'll be waiting. Yeah.
You are welcome. Meg Francis Empire. So, you know, I asked you before how you were able to come into a space that belongs to the women. You know, it's not very easy to defeat women, no?
It's true. I'm prepared.
You're prepared. So how were you able, you know, to carve out a niche for yourself, like make a name for yourself and your brand? What were the tactics that you used?
Well, the thing is, one of the things in this industry is that you have to be kind.
Okay.
You have to be.
Even
have
to
to
the
have-
troublesome clients, you still
You
need
have
to be kind as well.
Yes.
Okay.
At first, like me, I have my own creso. You get? Yes. Everybody has his own creso.
You know what it just reminded me of right now? The guy that does lash extension that came out
Yeah.
and said, if you come here and you move your body, I get my own lawyer. So we feel fine. I don't know if you watched that video, but go ahead with what you're saying.
So the thing is, if I have issue with someone
Mm-hmm.
and it's being presented, the fault can never be from me. Never.
I can see the way
You
you're
get.
even your countenance, the way you're saying this thing. It's like
So the
if
thing,
you-
the
if
thing
you
is,
want
the
it-
thing is, most of my clients, like, although in life we meet different type of people. You get,
Yeah,
you meet
sure.
the good, the bad, and the ugly. So you have to find a way to handle. But when I'm trying to be kind, good, there'll be a time if you hit the anger point, you collect. Because at first I will not start. Because me, I've gone to a walk. The bride was annoyed me in the night. I kept quiet in the morning until her third day. She was getting married to a prince, a driver. I gave her basbos.
Why is it not my
I told
thing?
her that if you don't want to get married, remove your wedding gown. You see somebody that will marry your husband. The husband was like, what? I told her, tell your wife and not her palace card. She should learn how to talk.
Are you serious?
You get? They were like surprised because at night they saw me laughing and all that. But almost she got to my nerves. I beg. So that is it. But if you are good, if you are nice, I don't have wahala. Because I believe that I used to tell people I am good, I am bad. Depends on what you bring out of me.
Okay.
I will do shit out for you.
Okay,
That
I
is
see.
life. You get?
I love that energy. What you bring is what you are going to take.
Yes.
Very simple and short.
Short.
Chicken, huh? Everybody will be happy. Okay, I love that tactics. I'm definitely going to adopt it. Let's see how far we would go with it. If you want it peacefully, we'll do it. If you don't want it peacefully, that's your own cup of tea. You're going
That
to
is
get
it.
it. Okay, we're going to go on a short break right now. I still have Meg Francis with me, and of course, Supreme, who is joining us virtually all the way from Lagos. This is still Nka, and of course, the Wednesday edition, the very third one for this week. We're going to go on a short break. When we come back, you're going to be finding out what is next for you on the show tonight. So make sure you stick around. Welcome back. You are still watching Nka, proudly brought to you by Afia TV. So it's now time for us to present to our guest our not so big and of course our not so little surprise. I'm sure the both of them are not aware, and a good number of men do not really love surprises. But let's see whether these two handsome gentlemen, if they love surprises or not. So we've got a surprise for you. I'm going to be starting with you here.
Wow.
Physically in the studio. I love the way that wow came out, like wow, oh wow. Are they about to, surprise me with dollars, euros, pounds? What are you thinking of right now?
I don't really. My mind is not anywhere.
Your mind is not anywhere.
Anything that comes
Okay,
out, we'll
okay.
see.
So have you done any crazy thing before?
Not really.
Have you made it to the news, either fighting or exchanging words with someone?
Well, the craziest thing I've done is dancing on the road.
Dancing on the road.
Yes.
Okay. So I don't know what the surprise is all about, but let's see what's up with that. Let's see. If we're going to unravel the cockroaches in your cupboard.
Wow.
So can you see this? Who is this yummy young boy? Okay. That's you. Can you see yourself on the screen?
Oh my. that was my
Hey, okay. So you used to have hair before.
yes.
You decided to
Before I was-
script everything out.
I am bowed. That's
and I go on mulu.
This is my, I think, are you on?
What kind of pose is this?
Oh, I don't know. This
Ah,
is my you want to.
my boy, no pimple. Ah,
This is actually, I think, year 2, first semester. Yes.
okay. Unizig.
No. That one is at Home Street.
Okay.
This is my, I think, year 2, second semester. This is my year 2, second semester too.
Oh, I think I know this photo studio in Oka.
Yes,
okay.
that Apple Studio.
Okay. Oh.
I can't really remember this, but in Ezekto.
Let's see.
This is Port Harcourt, my friend, year 2.
Okay. You were obviously modeling here.
March, Abi April.
Okay.
March, I think so. Yes, March.
Now Obi is no longer a boy. He's now a man.
This is March too.
Okay, this is you as well. So why did you decide to go on bad hair?
I'm bowed. I just woke up one morning and I found that my hair was just going off because even my my lunch mate, the last time they saw me, they were like, no, see, what is, because my hair was like, if I barb, before you know it's grow, but
All of a sudden.
so it started going on. But me, because I had someone one day was like telling me, now what's this? I was like, even with the bald hair, you're not even close.
Okay.
Because me, I'm ready, ever ready. You cannot shame the shameless now
Okay.
at all.
I see.
So that is it.
I hope you enjoyed the surprise.
Very well.
Okay.
Very well.
All right. Let's get over to Supreme. Hi, Supreme.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. Okay. So you've been following us, right? It's your turn to receive our not so little and not so big surprise package. You're already laughing. We haven't even started and you're laughing first. What's happening? Are you scared of your known?
Surprise. No, not really. It's just let's see. It's
Oh,
surprise.
let's see. Okay. So let's see. Have you seen one?
Yeah. That's me and DJ Mustard in Enugu More Fire. RIP DJ Mustard. That's me in Awada.
What happened?
Onisha.
You haven't said eating money here, right?
Man. That's me and my teammate then Snoopy. Because you know they are going to now. Snoopy. Shout out to you, Snoopy. Excellent. That's me in Awada. Awada Onisha.
Okay. Did you grow up in Awada?
I had to double grow in half in Enugu, half in Awada.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Yes. I started in Enugu, then continued in Onisha. That's Awada. Shout out to all my homies in Awada. This is still Awada before I
Moved to Lagos.
came to this Lagos.
Okay.
So Hazumo, more.
Okay.
Not me still in Awada. This was a maintained house. Maintained to this picture.
Enjoyment, man.
This is a McDowell daughter, almost live.
Okay.
That's Destiny. This is me and Snoopy also. Here was one, I think, New Berries in Enugu. The famous New Berries. That's me and I want to still performing back in the days.
Wow. The journey didn't start today. You've been on this
Oh,
game
it's been
for
a
a
long
very
time.
long time. Oh, look
This
at
is
you.
in Lagos. When I visited Lagos in 2013, yeah.
Okay.
This is Awada also.
Okay. Wow, such a young, fine young man. Okay, and that's it. Hope you had a good laugh and a good time checking out those pictures.
Sure, memories. So many things to think back of, man.
Okay. All right.
thank God,
So
yeah.
it's now time for us to play games, and I'm going to be starting off with you because the first game we've got is just exclusively for you only, Supreme. So this game is called the rating game. Are you still with us, Supreme?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So the rating game, I'm going to give you names of persons who do what you do as well. You rap, they also rap as well. So you tell me who your best is and who your worst is. Is that clear?
Yes, okay.
You're not finding it difficult to understand English. All right, no problem. So you're going to be rating this artist from best to worst. The first person we've got on the list is Zoro. And number 2 is Nuno Ziggy. 3, Jerick. 4, Fino. 5, Bosaline. And 6, Ilblis. So who is your best and who is your worst? You can do it.
They're all my brothers. And they're all my brothers. And I must tell you, I'm a very big fan of all of them because I listen to almost all of them.
Okay.
And I love the way they do their things. I don't think anyone is less in all of them. They are all good.
It's just a game. No hard feelings. It's just a game.
Fido.
You can do it.
Ilblis.
Okay.
Zoro. Bosaline is an OG. Bosaline. Then Jerick also, my hood boy from Monisha, guys. Who again is in the list? No. No is a bad guy, Mike. No.
Okay.
No, Ziggy too.
So you just ended up not playing this game very well, but it's all good. I'm going to let you be. Let me not, put you in a very tight corner since you're already complaining. Though that's one of my, my goals here to put you in that tight corner. But let me just pity you tonight. Let me pity you tonight. Okay. So, we have one more game that we are going to play, and it's called the Impression Game. But before that, let me play this one game with McFrancis. I'm going to get back to you, Supreme. So, McFrancis, you're going to be playing the this or that game for us. Now, the only thing you need to do here is just to give me your answer as prompt as possible. Are we cool?
Okay.
All right. So, best place to live in the East, Enugu.
Enugu.
Egusi Onubu.
Egusi.
Abacha pizza.
Abacha.
Suit or traditional?
What?
Suit or traditional?
Traditional.
Clubbing or sleeping?
Sleeping, please.
Call or text?
Call.
Mid 30 women or mid 40 women?
30 or mid 40.
Yeah.
Yeah. The both.
The both. Are you serious? The both?
Yeah.
Okay. You love Egusi and Ogbono mixed together?
No, not mixed together. Like, okay, wait. 30, 40, 30.
Okay. So light skin women or dark skin women?
That one is very hard though.
Okay.
Because there are some melanin skins that pop like mad, while there are some fair skin that are on flake. So that
you
one
have to choose one.
Dark.
Dark. Okay. Chicken or goat's meat?
Chicken.
Egusi Ogbono? Fufu amala?
Fufu.
Moi or akara?
Akara.
Puff puff or buns?
Puff.
Fried rice or jollof rice?
Jollof.
Asun or nkwobi? Asun or nkwobi?
Nkwobi.
Okay, so that's it for the first game. So now the last one is called the Impression Game. So who's your favorite performer, whether a musician, an actor, or a comedian?
From an actor, female or male?
Anybody.
Okay, the best. I love Destiny Etiko.
Destiny Etiko. Okay, that's good. Wait, let me hear from Supreme. Supreme. Hello, Supreme.
Yes, and I'm here.
Okay, so who's your favorite performer? That's the last game we are going to be playing. It's called the Impression Game. Who's your favorite performer, whether a musician, an actor, or a comedian? Are you thinking?
Yes, performer, Flavor.
Flavor. Okay, so
Yes.
Flavor, Destiny Etiko. So you know what you two are going to be doing for us? In not less than 30 seconds, you are going to be mimicking the persons that you chose. So Supreme, you chose Flavor. You are going to be giving us some Flavor vibes. You get the All Yorima vibes here on the show. And then Francis, you chose Nelson, you chose Destiny Etiko. You're going to be doing some acting for us here. So, Supreme, let's start with you. Your time starts now. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Flavor would be like, something like this. And he will be whining and at the same time telling the crowd to do this. The communication and all that.
Okay.
You understand? Yes, the way he controls the crowd and the way he communicates with the band also. He makes things easy.
Yeah.
Whenever Flavor is on stage, you will not get bored till he leaves the stage.
Okay.
You would even want him to be there.
Okay.
Yes, he's very, very communicative whenever he's on stage.
Can you sing one of his songs for us?
Sure, I can.
Okay, so let's have it.
Okay, I am Louis now. Louis.
Okay.
Who no go no. Na men who don't even get away. Over the delusion. And we put that cash in. I was going to get away. And we go see you, man. What difference we have, man. If we go to do is get level.
Hey.
You understand? I super love that song.
All right, a round of applause for yourself. Thank you very much for playing that game excellently well for us. Yeah. And also thank you for joining us on the show. Yeah, we still want you to hang around because you're going to be doing a freestyle for us before we go. Like, that's the last thing we're going to do here. Is this something you can do
No
for
problem.
us? Okay.
No problem.
Okay. So, Nelson, it's your turn. Destiny Etiko.
All right. Should be like. That's for adverts. If you want to do an advert, should be like. Guys!
Just sit down. Just sit.
So can I
Sit
sit?
down.
Okay.
Yes, sit.
Guys! Have you heard? Have you heard? The one in town. Hey, sweet Nigeria. If you drink this one, hey, come add on this one, join. You know, the water go? The water go? Come now, go. Come now, I don't know how to sing.
You're so dramatic. Wow. Okay. I wasn't expecting that stellar performance. And you actually restricted my airflow with that. Okay. Thank you very much. You did excellently well with that. And also thank you for coming here on Inca. We've come to the end of the show and it was totally amazing conversing with you. And thank you once again for all you do with McFrancis Empire. Keep up the good work.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Supreme, it's time to fulfill your promise. We've come to the end of the show. Thank you to us well for making it here, joining us virtually all the way from Lagos. So please, can you sign us out with a freestyle? Yeah, that's how we're going to be wrapping it up tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, just a short one, a very short one.
Woolness. Over woolness, they worry me or Kalamon or Kalamo. Agulu, then I'm really a logo, and I'm more Tulugo. That but a young title is jelly boke more, Eke Walker, a big autumn or one lily fat ever. I do one cut live, I won't say, but to make a no wrong. Now I can go tight, a young go to make a tell on. Oh, Grumon can't come, but to present and let Yano, okay, with a fair man look close the money come on. A king like me, who gets it since I got them one over the Lily Lord, but only the fair also.
Wow. A round of applause for you. Thank you, Supreme.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank you.
Yeah, good
Thanks
night.
for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're
Bye.
welcome.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah.
And this is how we're going to be wrapping it up on the show tonight. Thank you once again for joining us for tonight's edition of Unka. Do not forget that this program comes your way every weeknight by 8 p.m. It's always a perfect place to unwind and have a great time. Meet your favorite creatives, learn as well, because as they share the stories, they also inspire you and spur you to continue with whatever you are doing. Tomorrow is going to be another day, and trust us, with bringing nothing but the best to your doorstep till tomorrow. So make sure you join us again tomorrow. yeah, for now, it's just good night and goodbye. My name is Rochelle. Let's do this again tomorrow. Bye.